Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Tony. I hope you are doing well. Today I'm going to talk with you about Philodendron Strawberry Shakes. This philodendron is a beautiful plant to have in your collection. I think that this plant is extremely easy to take care of and it is quite resilient. I got my Philodendron Strawberry Shake through a trade. I traded my Philodendron Red Anderson for it. And at the time, the specimen that I got had a little bit of variegation, but not much. So what I did to restore the variegation was that I left it outside under my porch and exposed it to quite a bit of light, but nothing really harsh like the afternoon lights from the south direction of the porch. In the end, one of the growth on the plant gave me a variegated leaf, and then after that I was able to let it grow out a little bit, trim it, and then now I have a fully variegated plant. I did trim this plant back quite a bit, or prune it back quite a bit. However, it made a full recovery. This is actually a very vigorous plant, especially the non-variegated form of this plant. They can grow quite large if you give the plant something to climb on. I know that a lot of people have this plant in Florida, and that's how they grow these plants out, is to let them climb on the wall or tree, some sort of structure, and also give it a little bit of shade to shield it from the harsh sunlight. So out of 5 stars, I would give this plant 5 out of 5. The first reason why I like this plant so much is that it has fantastic variegation, beautiful big leaves, and like most philodendron, the care for this plant is very easy. Let's talk about watering. Like most philodendrons, I water that are in my collection. I water this plant once 7 to 10 days, or if about an inch of the topsoil is dry, I would water it. I place this plant currently inside of my home because we're in summer and we are getting a heat dome that is going to be in the area for at least a couple of days, if not a week or two. So I do not want any of my houseplant to be outside at this time. In terms of light, the more light you can give this plant, the more that it will put out bigger leaves and better variegation. And in terms of fertilizing this plant during its growing season, which is spring and usually summer if the temperature is okay. And in fall, I usually fertilize this plant once every 2 or 3 weeks with a balanced fertilizer. In terms of soil, it is in a very well draining soil. I also amend the soil with worm casting, and occasionally I will mix in some compost just to keep the plant growing. This plant does revert, so FYI, if that's the case, just cut that not very good portion off, and that will more than likely solve the problem. Another problem that you might encounter, which I'm encountering right now, is that top growth will put out small leaves, and usually if the plant is happy or if it's getting the nutrition and the watering that it needs, those leaves will get bigger over time. However, if you don't notice that the leaves are getting larger, it might be due to the plant being root bound. So check your roots and make sure that that is not the problem. If it is, then go ahead and take the plants out of its current pot and upsize it. and that should hopefully solve the problem. Another reason why the plant might not be putting out larger leaves is that it's not getting enough sunlight. As I mentioned before, sunlight is very important for the strawberry shake. Right now, you can get a strawberry shake for around $40. Just a few months ago, this plant was selling at around $80 to $100, and prior to that, in the 200s. So the price on this plant has really changed over the last couple of months, and I think that's fantastic because it's a wonderful plant to add to your collection. Again, this is Tony. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you in a future one. Bye.